Welcome back. Let's continue our discussion of CSS and making our CSS framework. So far we've styled the forms and we have some basic styles for a lot of the things, a lot of the elements, right? We're going to go back and kind of revisit some things, or this is what I want you to do, is go back and kind of refine things, right? I'm just kind of hitting some major ideas, right? So we styled our forms, we styled our buttons, we styled some basic text and headings. Let's talk about color for a moment, right? So I've created a section at the bottom here called colors, right? And then I've also pulled up the Bootstrap page right here. So here's the Bootstrap docs. And what I did is I went to their docs section, and then I went to search for color, right? And then when I get to their color page, it shows their theme colors, okay? So they have a primary, a danger, a light, a secondary, a warning, a dark, success, and info, right? And they have these theme colors set up in Sass, and we're going to talk about Sass later, but we're not using Sass now, so we're going to do this in a different way. But you can see they have these colors set up. So they have what do they have? They got 6, 7, they have 8 basic colors, okay? So what I did was I set up in our starter code, I set up a section down here called colors, right? And this section has a set of divs, and each div has an inline style with background color, and then it uses var color, right? And it has the variable name, the CSS custom property name for a color. So what I want you to do is I want you to style these color names, okay? So make a color, choose a color for your theme for each of these values, for each of these names, okay? So there's color lightest, call out, danger, success, info, primary, medium dark, medium light, light, dark, foreground, and background, okay? If we compare that to the, actually let me hide this thing, right? If we compare that to the Bootstrap site, you can see they have 8 colors here. I think I have a couple more than 8, but almost the same, right? Here's what they did. They did a blue for primary, they did a gray for secondary, green for success, right? These, you know, the hues here are very common to how we communicate, right? Red is danger, yellow is a warning, right? So, you know, you can use colors that are the same. Like you can use a green and you can use a blue and a red and a yellow, and that's totally okay. But, you know, you can also kind of modify these. You can pick the shade of red or green or blue that you like, right? And whatever works best with your theme, okay? But take a lead from Bootstrap, right? Because these are very common colors that people are going to use in their web pages, and we kind of want, you know, we want to create a color language that people are going to understand, right? So the goal here is to define these variables at the top, right? So I have color background. Actually, I think I already did this one, but I called it BG instead of background. I kind of abbreviated, right? So I did BG right here. Maybe I'll put that back in here. So I'll set that one to F, right? And then what else do we have? We have color foreground, right? I think I called that, I guess I didn't do that one. Let's do it, right? So let's do color foreground. And then you can pick what you want to do here. Maybe I want to do the foreground color as a dark gray. Let's make it 333, right? So there's my background color, my foreground color is white, my background color is white, the foreground color is like a really dark gray, the dark gray is just dark, right? And so, you know, you do the same thing. Go through here and pick all your colors. So I got my dark color. I actually have this one already. And then I have the light color here, right? So what's light going to be? Let's do, maybe this one could actually just be the same as the other one as the background, right? They could share the same color. Maybe I could do that as a light gray, medium light. Maybe I'll do this as the light gray, right? So your goal is the same thing that I'm doing here. Just set your styles there, and then you'll be able to see what those color swatches look like here in this section of the demo page, okay? So let's make this like a light gray. Wait, light gray. Something like that, right? You know, you can go back once you get them all in there, you can go back and adjust them too, right? So anyway, so that's your goal, right? Go through, choose colors, right? And you know, like I said, use the Bootstrap site as a guide. So success color is probably going to be green, danger color is probably going to be a shade of red, and a warning is going to be yellow. Info could be a lot of different things, right? So they use kind of a teal, but you know, it's up to you. Okay. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope that helps you move your projects forward. And again, your challenge right now is to determine the colors right here. Okay. Define all of these colors. Okay. And put them all in variables, and then you can use those variables throughout the rest of your style sheet. Okay. So thanks for watching.